The first half has just begun. Come on, you Blues. Put in a performance that is nowhere near as bad as our transfer window and kill the Foxes. Come on, Chelsea. Just over 7 minutes have been played. Callum Hudson-Odoi has won Chelsea a free kick, and I do have to say that we've started the game very well. Just over 17 minutes have been played. Chelsea have had a couple of chances in the last couple of minutes or so. One of them was a cross from the left hand side, which fell to Tammy Abraham and he missed the ball, and the other one was a cross from the right hand side from Reece James, and again Tammy Abraham missed the ball. He tried to dive in for it because it was a cross that was going in between the defenders and the goalkeeper, and Tammy Abraham, it was a fairly low cross, and Tammy Abraham tried to head it in, but he missed the ball again. But Chelsea have been excellent in the last 5 to 10 minutes or so. Almost 26 minutes have been played, and Leicester are starting to turn on the pressure. Jamie Vardy had a chance to make it 1-0 to the Foxes, but Caballero comes off his line very quickly and reduces the amount of space in which Vardy had to shoot, and thus made the save. Sorry for stuttering there. But yes, it's still 0-0. Pedro has won Chelsea a free kick in the left forward position. Come on, Chelsea, please just make the most of it and regain the momentum. Less than 7 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the first half. Chelsea have won themselves yet another corner. I'm not sure what side it's on, I'm guessing it's on the left hand side, and I believe that Mason Mount will be taking it. We are into 2 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half. It's half time, it's Leicester City 0, it's Chelsea 0. I think that was a good first half from us. We limited the amount of chances in which they could create. They did create chances, some of them were clear cut, and we could say the same about ourselves as well, but the only thing we were lacking is that killer instinct, and Glenn Hoddle did say it on commentary. But hopefully we put in a similar performance in the second half and get the win. I'll see you all for the second half. The second half has just begun. Come on, you Blues, convert your chances and get the win. Come on, Chelsea. Yes, it's Leicester City 0, it's Chelsea 1. Brilliant header from Antonio Rudiger and an absolutely fantastic corner from Mason Mount. He whips it in from the left hand side, and Antonio Rudiger at the far post just heads it into the back of the net. Brilliant header, and you cannot say that we didn't deserve this goal, because we've been fantastic. The only thing we've lacked in the first half up to this point, of course, is the killer instinct, but we showed it here and we got the lead in which we deserved for it. It's Leicester City 0, it's Chelsea 1. Sorry, stuttered there. I'll say that again. It's Leicester City 0, it's Chelsea 1. It's Leicester City 1, it's Chelsea 1. Harvey Barnes strikes and gets the equaliser for the Foxes. He cuts inside from the left hand side and shoots. It takes a deflection off of Andres Christensen, I think it is, and for me that is very unlucky. Caballero had absolutely no chance of saving that, because the shot was hit with quite a bit of power, and the deflection just made the ball loop over his head. So I'm not going to blame Caballero for this, but it's a poor goal to concede. But yes, it's Leicester City 1, it's Chelsea 1. The lead didn't last very long. Reece James has won Chelsea a free kick in the right forward position. Hopefully we can get another goal from this and put ourselves back into the lead again, but we'll just have to see. Come on, Chelsea. The free kick comes to nothing as Mason Mount takes it and tries to cross the ball into the box, but the cross is far too deep and it evades every Chelsea player that was in the box at the time. It's still 1-1. It's Leicester City 2, it's Chelsea 1. Ben Chilwell slams the ball into the back of the net from fairly close range after we failed to deal with a cross from the right hand side. It's a very poor goal to concede. That's all I'm going to say on it, but Leicester City do have the lead and they've turned the game on its head. Mason Mount has won Chelsea a free kick in the left wing position. It's Leicester City 2, it's Chelsea 2. Mason Mount drills in a brilliant cross, which Antonio Rudiger gets his head on the end of again, and he puts it into the back of the net, and he gave Kasper Schmeichel absolutely no chance of saving it, because the ball went up, and then straight back down, and it crashed into the bottom left corner on Antonio Rudiger's side. And he's played absolutely fantastic. He's played He's played an absolutely fantastic game so far, and he's deserved the 2 goals in which he scored because he's been a presence in the box. But hopefully we get the win now. And in addition to this, I think Willian and Mateo Kovacic are going to come on. I'm not entirely sure who for, but they look as though they're going to come on. But it's Leicester City 2, it's Chelsea 2. Chelsea make 2 changes at once, which sees Pedro Rodriguez go off for Willian and Jorginho go off for Mateo Kovacic. And I felt as though both Jorginho and Pedro Rodriguez have had decent games. But yes, let's hope that the 2 substitutions in which Frank Lampard has made have an impact on the game and help us get the win. But we'll just have to see. But those are the 2 substitutions in which Chelsea have made. Kelechi Iheanacho and Dennis Pratt come on for Jamie Vardy and Yuri Tielemans for Leicester City. Chelsea's third and final substitution sees Tammy Abraham go off for Ross Barkley, and I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen in terms of our setup, but we'll just have to see. But that is Chelsea's third and final substitution of the match. There are less than 7 minutes plus additional time left at the end of this match. N'Golo Kante wins Chelsea yet another corner. We are into 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the match. It's full time, the final score is Leicester City 2, Chelsea 2. I'd say that was a good performance, although we had a spell in the second half where we were vulnerable and we could have conceded more than the 2 in which we did concede in this match. However, I do think that offensively we were a lot better. We still didn't convert all of the chances in which we created, which is one of the things in which I definitely said that we needed to do. But I think it's a point gained because this Leicester City team are fantastic. They gave us a run for our money in spells of this game, but I do think that we really should have won this game. But I'll see you all for my review. Great game of football. Either side could have won it. Chelsea